Hey, Chucker, how's it going? Any plans to roll shonen tonight? Let's see. I'm gonna do some quests for the free rolls. Let's see how many do we get. There's one. That's not a roll. Two, three. Just three. All right, three from the quest. Yeah, that's gonna be tonight. In like 30 minutes. Hello, bitches. How's it going? As in four for what? Do you need the Evo mats for the power break equips? I need to do that too. What are you farming with? I'll probably, I think Omnimon, because I mean I should do Omnimon because I need the parts. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's still the best team you could do the fastest. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I need to do that for the Greg equips. I believe some other is it Enigma? I don't think Enigma needs those Evo mats, but it's always good to have extra XP. I guess could do Taichi maybe also. That shouldn't take too long either. Also, it'll be pretty speedy. Although, yeah, Taichi doesn't have like an innate power break awakening. I'm assuming this is gonna be for special. Uh, I'll just use this guy. Whatever. I'm trying to farm. This is expert, so I think I could just swipe. Like in JP, I don't really have a swipe team. I don't have Shiba Dragon. I didn't get Binoa, and this is my best my best swipe team, pretty much. Which we're gonna get access to Bachira tonight. It's not the best one, but I have seen Bachira being used for power break farming in I believe what's it called Enigma, because he can have a super awakening could be a power break, and you actually don't run Bachira as a leader. I'm just using these people because they give me 10 combos with just swiping. Yeah, I think Omnimon could go to them like I forget what the speedrunning team was, but I think it was close to like 10 minutes or something. But yeah, if you want more XP, I mean I don't really care that much a lot of times about the clear time, because most of the time I'm like distracted also, and like doesn't matter if the team takes 10 minutes, I'll probably take like maybe 20. Well, somewhat void of my combos. I should still kill. This is just expert. The not the expert. Yeah, the expert. It's not even annihilation level. Yeah, just press the delay. Thankfully, I have SDRs. Okay. Okay, I don't know if the quest was for the expert level only, but I mean, I'll have to do all of the floors. There's always a quest to clear all of the floors. So I should do that also. So might as well do the other levels. But I was looking at Twitter, and a lot of people. I mean, Pet Academy is always a snooze fest, but I think a lot of people are pretty upset with how bad it is this time around. Like I saw a lot of people complaining about like Kyo's cap break. He only cap breaks for like to like 2 million, 5 billion, which is really low. And a lot of people were comparing him with other like collab units, and 5 million is not that high. I believe I saw a bunch of people saying, "Oh, how come you guys should actually buff your own units instead of like collab units?" Because it's like their own unit, so they should get some like better treatment. Alright, that's an ad going on. Okay. But yeah, I don't think anything was actually remarkable. Even the new units, I think Mei Fang. I did see one video. I checked YouTube a few minutes ago. I saw a video with Mei Fang being used, but it's a tricolor. It's a tricolor team from. It's from the the new Gung Ho Kola people. It's easy to play, but I mean, obviously, it has a lot of weaknesses to some attributes. I mean, it's not a huge weakness. It's relatively easy to play. You match your three attributes: fire, water, wood, and heal, and I think you hit like 12 combos just from that. Like I don't even I haven't checked all of the details, but all I saw was people talking about the cap breaks and how awful they are. 5 billion on a 2-turn cooldown, and I think they only last for 1 turn, so it's not even that great. I mean, I'll check out what's new in a little bit. I really from the teasers, I don't think anything like wow people. Okay, that's all the levels. Let's see. Let's get the other two rolls. I don't think anything was time limited. I don't think seasonals have an advanced level dungeon, just novice. Might be misremembering, but that might be the case. Yeah, I do agree, because at least Disney had Aurora. I mean, a bunch of other units were oracles were good, like Pooh and Genie. Shonen doesn't really have much outside of those two units I have, which is Natsu and Ignal. There's like a decent light BDP leader, but it's not gonna age that well. It's very outdated, and Gung-Ho didn't even buffer Urza. What is this, Gaussium or something? Oh, level 5. Is it just level 5 or all of the levels? I don't see our number, so I'm assuming all of the levels. Oh, just one. see what other free roll. Is it all of them? Yeah, all the challenges. I have to do all of them anyways. I don't think actually you might. This thing might cut it. Maybe not. Now walk in mine. Is she a cleric? I think she is a cleric, right? And pierce. Oh, she's not a cleric. Oh no, Bachita clears out walk in binds by like 1 turn. I mean 5 turns. So at least there's there's that. As my cleric. Alina doesn't do anything. She just gave me a column of heal. I mean, what kind of IPs? I mean, anime is really popular. Like, it's even more popular than it was beforehand in the States. So I do feel like there's still appetite for a bunch of collabs. Like, I haven't seen any of the week. No, actually, I have seen Blue Lock, and it wasn't too bad. But I'm not really. It's not gonna make me pull for the characters. But I know some people are actually big fans of some animes, and they will pull here or something. Okay, maybe they that here. Wait, have any heal? I mean, obviously there's I guess Star Wars. There's what else? What else did we get? The Power Rangers. Are people hyped for that? In NA, I need more combos. Guess I need to heal. Do I have any heals? Not really. I guess the line is gonna do something now. No, actually, Alina is broken. Oh, I can't even break that L. Yeah, whatever. I do agree with that because that would also mean like the broken units would make it to NA for sure. And I feel like they've been doing this because they get a lot of people to join the game probably because they see that we got a collab or something. Like I've seen it, a bunch of people come back to the game too because like we got like a I don't know Chainsaw Man collab or something. Oh, my death here. We got a roulette. Fine, whatever. Oh, I just used that guy. I don't have my damage absorption. I mean, I do so much little damage, it might not matter. Hey, Marzars, how's it going? But yeah, has anyone actually watched any of the weekly shonen stuff we're about to get? I watched Blue Lock. I already said that. I mean, I know. What's it called? Fairy Tail was popular now. I think it's an old anime that probably got a reboot or something. No, that's not a. What does my shield depend on? Light orbs? Because if it does, I'm probably okay, I'm fine. Oh, I have enough heals. I didn't need to do the spinner. This is pretty much a reboot, sort of like Hunter x Hunter. They kind of like revamped the machine because a lot of the old units from the old Weekly Shonen collab are not in the machine. So that's why we expected not to get it. I don't know if that's why we did get it, because this is not technically a rerun. It's a revamp somewhat. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know if it matters at all. But yeah, a lot of the old units are not present in this machine. I believe the MP unit is one of the old units you could roll, but now you can buy it. Oh, and Marzers, about what's good, it's pretty much just Natsu, really. Especially if you care about Bell teams, Natsu is like a really good addition to Bell teams. But it's gonna be really hard to get because it's a BGM. Natsu and Ignel is the badge unit, which will require a lot of exchanging, a lot of fodder. And it's also hard to roll because it's also like 1% usually. I think they're both 1%. But those are pretty much the only good stuff that you can get, like either as the unit itself, like you could actually use them with Bell or a Natsu team. And the equips are also pretty good, even though they're not as unique as they were before. Like Natsu and Ignel's equip is really good, but it's very similar to SN5. I mean, New Year Albrecht's equip, because both of them are good for SN5. Pretty much a lot of the equips here are good for SN5 because they give you physical type. No, didn't see that. Absorption. Yeah, but if you usually see a Bell with Natsu team, you usually have like you could pair with Natsu, so you have like one Natsu on as one of the leaders and two Bells on the other side. Or you have if you're doing a full Natsu team, you're gonna need like 3 Natsu and Ignels to make the orb generation work. And that's without mentioning the equips, because a lot of those teams use either Natsus or Natsu and Ignel's equip in the team. So yeah, these are really, really well teams. There are still some okay, like decent low rarity teams, like Gray Red Fox or something. I believe that's someone. He has a pretty decent equip for SN5. Like, if you don't care about SN5, you probably don't care about a lot of the people here. Move forward. Okay, let's see. I think I need 3 more. What is the level 4? But these should be getting easier. Hopefully they don't have any mechanics. I can just swipe. But yeah, at least with Disney, I roll because of Aurora. I think I rolled like 10 times. I did luckily manage to get Aurora on my second multi. I didn't want to pull like at all. But for this one, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna roll at all. Because I need to save up for hopefully another alternate journey or we get Haikyuu. Oh, and JP also has a stream in a few days. I believe it's on the 10th in JP. So what? Probably Wednesday morning in NA. It was kind of abrupt. Usually, I believe they have more like, or there's more of a heads up about when the stream is gonna happen. But yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna announce. If anything exciting is gonna happen. I guess maybe they could announce mates. I think that's the only thing that we for sure know, but Academy just started. I don't know if they would, because yeah, mates is not a seasonal. It's an in-house, so I don't know if they would run them at the same time. Although that kind of makes sense. Well, actually, I don't know, because if you guys watch any anime that happens in a high school, there's always a freaking festival where some class has a maid cafe. Like or stuff like that. So maybe they're going for that. Are they going for that with Pat Academy and this going on at the same time? I don't know if because I know Pan Academy is happening because of the new year the new school year just started in Japan. I'm assuming, so they might be doing that. I don't know if the festivals happen at the beginning of the year. That sounds unlikely, but maybe. No, I got delayed. Whatever. Okay, two more. The lag is getting worse. Oh, just one more. The lag is getting worse in my GP account. I don't know why, but there's always a stutter whenever I exit a dungeon or pretty much anytime I change like a menu. I don't know what's going on. Okay, weekly shonen in 3 minutes. I guess I'll just jump to an A and do weekly shonen rolls and then academy rolls. I mean, it's a collab. We probably only have 3 free rolls tonight. One from the stamp and probably only 2 that you can get from the quest at the moment. Because usually the last roll, the third roll is from the advanced dungeons, which are not available right away. Although Weekly Shonen is a little old, I don't know if that was the standard. I don't know if they settled by that on that by then. So laggy. Oh, I'm missing one roll. What did I miss? I'm pretty sure I counted 3 from the quest. So what are you? What are you here? Oh, Bolsung descended. That's probably a little more difficult. Yeah, 99 stamina. Annihilation. I'll just go in with an Omniman team or just this team then. It's overkill, but whatever.
見せずにいつ見せんだよ。
負けたくないことに理由っている？
ボールは俺が持っていく。打ち切って小僧。
I'm using way too many skills. I didn't need to do this.
ボールは俺が持っていく。
次もくれ。これにトス持ってこい。
ここで根性見せずにいつ見せんだよ。
コートの横幅目いっぱい。次もくれ。これにトス持ってこい。
打ち切って小僧。負けてたまるか。
コートの横幅
俺がいればお前は最強だ。
これにトス持ってこい。
What happened to my tape? I think my friend changed his this bastard changed his equip. Okay. I gotta fit it somewhere because tape is way too dangerous.
次もくれ。
俺がいればお前は最強だ。
これにトス持ってこい。
ここで根性見せずにいつ見せん
Oops, I used the wrong order.
コートの横幅
Okay, I can still activate 3 active skills.
これにトス持ってこい。
打ち切って小僧。
コートの横幅目いっぱい。これにトス持ってこい。
俺がいればお前は最強だ。
コートの横幅目いっぱい。これにトス持ってこい。
俺がいればお前は最強だ。
コートの横幅目いっぱい。次もくれ。これにトス持ってこ
根性見せずにいつ見せんだよ。負けてたまるか。
コートの横幅目いっぱい。
Okay, so that's all the free rolls for the moment. Well, now it's just the free login stamps, and that's it. So lucky. Okay, let me go to NA and do the weekly shonen quest. The event should be live, and probably 3 free rolls, 1 stamp, 2 from the quest. I'm assuming. Let me see. Yep, 1 from the stamp. 2 more from the stamp later on. Weekly shonen quest. So there's yeah, that expert. On the 10th, we should be able to do that. So that's 1 roll, 2, 3, yeah, 3 free rolls. Yeah, okay. So there's 2 days in the dungeons. I'm just gonna go with my Omni-One team.
混合剣気ヒヒーローインファイト。
Hopefully I don't hit me too hard, but that might be the case.
あの
Because usually they like to incentivize people running full collab teams.
行こう王のもとへ。ブレイフォードブレイフォード僕がみんなを守るブレイフォード
Ooh, I forgot to match my fire. Alright, Skyfall save today. I guess I need more skill boost for this team. I was trying to make an all attribute team
私も
that I could just use for anything that I need to do that,
点部位を見つける。
like the monthly quest. But I don't have enough haste. I couldn't use a board maker active skill beforehand.
Let's 出して俺をやれなきゃチャンスねえぞプレイフォードハンマースパーク ようやく本気ってかいいぜかかってこいよ
Okay, minus combos. What are we doing? No, not 10C. Time debuff. Oh, I think you give me a time buff. I'll just use you.
スピリチュアルメッセージ
Yeah, I forgot he did that. But I wasn't trying to use Amaterasu in case I needed her. Even though I haven't yet.
行くぞセカンドプランの申し子晴天体制立ち風来将プレイフォードハンマースパーク 晴天体制立ち風
Okay, that's one down. Gotta do another descended. And then do it on my alt again too. So I know that thing is used for a Sync Awakening. Did we get Shido? I guess we didn't. That was the same deal in JP. They got the Shido Descended very late into the collab. And he's not even used for any Sync Awakenings. It was a weird release of a Descended. Because like I need more skill boost, I could have changed. Yeah, I don't need part break. I could have just gotten something else. A different Sync Awakening.
行こう王のもとへ
Two puzzles, two. Or just a bigger haste. Oh, that guy's not gonna be up in time. I'm not correctly cycling my Omnimon.
仲間と歩いてきた道が私の明日を照らすんだ。
Hopefully I don't need to heal. But those spinners are annoyingly slow. Oh, I don't need to heal. I do have a continue. I'll just do that. Okay, they are hitting me really hard. I might actually die if they keep doing this. I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of team HPs on this team. Yeah, 4 out of my equips don't have any, so I might actually just die to a preemptive or something. I should just run my usual one team with like Stella as my looping shield or something. Yep. Almost that. Okay, at least I have an app. Gotta support Gongho, especially in these times. Apparently because of the tariffs, a bunch of, well, everything's going down. And I did see a tweet that was like only looking at into the gaming companies, and like Nintendo's down like 6%. Sony was down like 10% at some point, I believe. And they also mentioned that mobile game companies were also not doing well. And I decided to check the Gung Ho stock, and they were down 5% also. So gotta throw them a little ad here and there. Let's see, so that's the 2 free rolls, and yep, gotta wait for the third one. So let me jump on my alt. I mean, I think at least for the American companies, like everything kind of bounced back today a little bit. I don't know why. There was a whole mess. I don't know if you guys, I mean, this is probably going too much into it, but there was like a fake tweet saying like, oh, Trump might decide to give an extension or like delay the tariffs for like 90 days. And that was fake. So the whole market went back up again. It did crash a little bit, but it didn't go down all the way to the lowest of the day. It was really, it was pretty funny. But who knows what's going on? Let's see. So this team, just Omni-Mon team. I do need bulk because I'm gonna keep dying to the preemptors and stuff. I do have Stella here. Stella. Is this fine? I believe this is a delay. I should use something else here. I should just haste. How many? 26. Haste. I could get a haste Omnimon. I should change this also to a haste. I mean, could be anything. Let's just go with this. $25. Enough skill boost. I don't need part break. I could change those if I have any. No, that's it. Let's see. Omnimon. Alright, this one. Hello, how are there, P? How's it going? Have you done your rolls yet? Actually, I think you said you're gonna just buy Natsu and dip. I just need to do two descended, and I'll just do the free rolls. I'm really not gonna roll in this on this RAM.
誰にも奪えない。
Oh, you pull all of them? Did you pull Bachida and Isagi, the duo unit? The BGM. That was pretty good. At least the equip. The unit not so much. I didn't count the blue lock people, so I don't know if there's exactly 5. But that's a funny 5 pull if you did get all 5.
お前を倒すためにここに来た。
I know there's Izagi Bachira, there's Rin, there's Bachira, there's Baro, there's Chigiri. Did I mention Izagi? Oh, you did pull Bachira. The standalone or the duo? Oh yeah, Nagi, Rail. Yeah, there's more than 5. Okay, yeah. The goat.
フェアリーテイルの名にかけた。お前を倒す。
I should put my shield on, because yeah. No. Out of sync. It's fine. I have my spinner at least. Oh, but he gives me a spinner. Non-dual. I mean, Bachira is okay for swiping some easy content. Like at best you could get like an Enigma team going with 2 Bachiras. That's what I use in JP. It's not my best team because I don't have that much swipe teams, but it does the job for the easy stuff.
ガリューの鉄拳。 ガリューの矛。マスパーク。グレイフォード。
Alright, Bachira, Nagi, Mikage. Is there a Mikage here? I mean, I don't know everyone's name. Let me check Kanban. Oh, Rail. Okay, yeah, I know Rail, yeah. Because I did watch the anime and I know their names. I mean, that's their name too. But I don't know. I didn't know that one. At least Nagi has a decent equip, but it kind of competes with. It's overshadowed by Goten's equip, really. Because also the active skill is not the best. Yeah, a lot of the active skills on the equips are not that good. Unfortunately. Ooh, Ursa. I mean, she's a decent leader, but she's bound to get power creep very, very soon. But yeah, if you want to go for a full Ursa team, you have to exchange for 4 of those. Well, you have to get 4 of those. Or 3 if you pair with a friend. But I'm assuming you have a way better team than Ursa. LRP. Yeah, it's very... It requires a lot of investment. And actually, I did do it in JP. And I haven't really used her at all. But it was because I rolled a bunch in the collab, I think. At the time, so I had a lot of fodder. and all of them are very lackluster. So I was like, okay, I'll exchange you for Urza. Yeah, Omni, yeah, still until Haikyuu comes to an A, the undisputed #1 leader. Let's do another Omnimon. My own. That one had nothing. No team HPs, I mean. Alright, this one.
混合剣気ヒーローインファイトからの
グレイソードグレイソードグレイソードグレイソード僕がみんなを守るガルーガロングレイソード
私もありったけのバフをまずは弱点部位を見つける
ガルーガロン
I mean, I do hope to roll at least like a Natsu for my free rolls. It's a long shot, but because I do have Bell on my main account at least. I mean, is there anything else I would want? I mean, yeah, Natsu and Igno also because of the equip, even though I do have newer Albrecht, which is somewhat similar. Like, it's not exactly the same, but it's similar enough. So yeah, I would much rather have Natsu. I'll come with Evolve.
見えてんだよバーカグレイソードマスパーク 立ち風ガルーガロン 行くぞセカンドプランの申し子晴天体制立ち風来翔グレイソードハンマースパーク
こ
生晴天体制立ち風ガルルガヨン
Oh, forget about the combo debuff, but this is enough. Okay, that's all of the free rolls for now. But there's a net going on, so I'll wait for that to be over, and I'll take a short break and be right back with the free rolls. Not these. Okay, I'm back, and my friend's also gonna roll. I don't think he's gonna do any rolls in either Academy or Weekly Shonen also. So we're just gonna do the free rolls. Yeah, Weekly Shonen, that's it. That's all I have. Let me turn on their stream. Let's see. So they'll go first. Where's the stream? It's here. Right, we can see your stream. So you're also just gonna do Weekly Shonen, right? All right, best of luck. Let's see what you get. Login stamp, first login stamp. You're not gonna roll at all, right? I believe everything's 7-star also. So everything's gonna glow. Yeah, 7-star. Oh, you got this guy. He's exchangeable, but he's kind of trash. Sunkaro and Emu. It's a dual unit, 9-star. I mean, that's kind of lucky for a free roll. But yeah, everything's gonna ass really. The base form, it's an annoying roulette. So you can't really rely on it for orb generation. It's too slow. And let's see, and the equip, it had blind resist, cloud resist, some Wii's. It's not too bad, but the active skill was it's kind of useless. Like everything has a low cooldown active skill that's not that good. This one, I guess the max HP could come in play maybe if you overcharge it, but there's others that give you like 2x on the same cooldown. Yeah, whatever. All right, another one. It's the boxes are pretty garbage, really. This thing, yeah, I mean he is on a low cooldown. 5 turns for 2 turns of void is not too bad, but this guy doesn't do much. Let's see. But yeah, the equip is whatever. It doesn't really add. It adds some bulk, but it's not too useful, really. Unfortunate. Okay, another one. Let's see. It's Barrow. He's not a full cleric, but he can handle a walk-in binds on a 3-turn cooldown, which is nice. But to deal with unmatchables, you have to do the TPAs, really. And that could be very, very annoying. But yeah, I believe he has another power break on the Super Awakening, right? Yeah, so that's not too bad. Oh, hold on. Oh, I see your message, Dinko Dante. That is weird. I don't know why you can't. I can't see you on chat. I don't believe I didn't ban you or anything, but let's see. How can I even check if I banned you? Or maybe I don't know, Twitch banned you or something? Oh, you ripped another duo? I mean, they kinda, you do, I mean, if you want to run that team, I really wouldn't run it. You would need two copies to loop their active skill, but it's not the best. It's rainbow and it only gives you a roulette to fish out. It's not that good. The equip, let's see, yeah, double TPA, it's somewhat usable. It's still, it does, yeah, like this one is better than the boxer one because it's 2x HP on a 6-turn cooldown. Yeah, the equip isn't too bad because yeah, it's like what 3 effective skill boost for Bachira Duo, 3 effective skill, I mean 6 effective skill boost. It's a 3-turn haste, and it also has power break, so that one's really good too. Best of luck, tracker. Let's see. The unfortunate, I mean, you got one high rarity unit, but it wasn't that good. I mean, not much is that good. So unfortunately, everything was underwhelming, but there's not much that you could actually hope for. Are you guys actually gonna roll? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna ban and then unban Dingo Dante. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, I unban them. I don't know if you're still watching, but maybe try to type now in chat. Oh, that's really good, Chakra. Those are the only units I would want to get. Oh, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna roll Academy? Did you do the quest, or are you gonna roll more of other stuff? Oh, you do. You do have rolls, okay? Bunch of stones. Ooh, gold. I mean, everything is even the hierarchy stuff is garbage. Haven't even looked at the new batch unit. So I don't know if anything's good. Oh, you want to? Are you actually gonna play that dual EPO unit? It's a very orb hungry team. It looks kind of weird, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm mainly saying that because I'm not gonna roll at all to make any team from Lucky Shonen. Minoa, Ash is green. It's a bad unit to begin with. Oh, this thing had a interesting equip. I remember. Oh, I think the bike. I believe it was the bike that was interesting. I don't know. I haven't looked at all of them. Yeah, 10C. I believe this is a haste. 2-turn haste, probably. Yeah. Yeah, good OEs, damage, and effective skill boost. Might be worth it if you have a lot of academy fodder. But yeah, they have removed a bunch of academy units from the RAM. So like Academy Susano is not even there as fodder. But if you have a bunch of those, you can't use them as fodder. Yeah, I was running low on Tamaras too. Because I kept choosing the sync awakening. I shouldn't do that too often. You have some academy people. Can you actually even use them as fodder? This guy Loki, is he not useful? No. Oh, I don't know which units they chose because there's still 5 rarity units in the machine. This one is not there. It's weird. I guess they cut some of the mid rarity units. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how they decided to do that. Yeah, just exchange for batch units. I'm sure you have a lot of fodder, Chakra. It's an easy way to make space. Ooh, that's a really great pull. Just for that equip alone. I forgot what they actually do on the base unit. I think it's a 7-turn cooldown haste. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. So maybe this could work with Valentine Noah and maybe Valentine and Noah. Valentine Athena and Valentine Noah. I don't remember what they do, but I don't see a lot of people hype about it. Recovery boost? Yeah. I mean, I'll look at... Oh, actually, I can't even look at the Evo active skill. Attack boost. So they just boost attack and recovery. That's not really that special. Ursa system, yeah. Probably gonna go unused. I mean, if you're playing Ipo, I mean, Ursa is a stronger team than Hajime no Ippo team. Firewood. Yeah, I don't think I saw a lot of hype for Freya and Frey. Just for the equip. The equip, that's like a bait for you to roll and get enough fodder. I mean, if I have a lot of fodder, I mean, let me check if I have a lot of academy fodder. I might just get that, but I'm not gonna try to roll. Let's see. I have a lot of, actually not that much, but I have three Susanos, which are not gonna be useful. I might have other mid priorities that I can't use as fodder. This thing, yeah, I don't think I like change for this unit this year. Also, doesn't seem that useful. Wait, can you show the one with the part break? The equip. Is this a haste or a delay? No? Okay, then not as useful then. But that is 10 LRs, I guess, but we have units that do like 10, or I mean 20. So that's useful for rankings. But this is still nice. The tape and the part break coverage. And the bulk, obviously. But those two are good. So this is like an match type equip. I mean, 2 team HPs instead of 3. And green sub attribute also. Some ways it looks okay, but it's a really low cooldown unit active skill. So I'm assuming it's not good. I see HP. Yeah, I mean this is lower than the weekly shonen units because they have like a 6-turn cooldown and they boost HP. This one at least 4, but I don't think there's much demand for this. That's machine type, 3 skill boost, jammer assist, some ways. I'm assuming this is a fortune haste. Yeah. Yeah, it's still not that exciting. Fortune for as far as fortune haste go, some of them are useful, but wouldn't really pull academy for this. Yeah, because you need 20 fodder. Hey, the how's it going? Yeah, it's not the best. I'm actually gonna skip it like completely. Oh, the Ursa team is easy because 4 of the spots are Ursa. For the cleric, obviously, who else are you gonna use but Aurora? And then you pair with Ray. Ray's something from Weekly Shonen. She's a low rarity unit. Ray Saiga, yeah. That's usually the best pairing. Because she deals with damage and attribute absorption. But yeah, that's the whole team. 4 Urzas, Aurora, and Ray. Ray as a helper. Let's see, is that it for your roles then? Are you gonna exchange for anything? Oh, you have 2 weekly? Yeah, 2 weeks of med. Yeah, there you go, Chaga. Really easy team to assemble. Not a lot of flexibility. All right, let me end your stream and I'll do my rolls. See if I get anything good. Probably not. Yeah, thank you for the good luck. All right, so we're looking at Academy, and yeah, Susano's not useful as fodder. So, and a bunch of other units. So I might not actually have enough for getting Freya and Frey, which at least have an okay equip. So yeah, let me do the free rolls. Oh, this is my ult. I might actually have more fodder on my main. But yeah, let's go with Weekly Shonen first. Actually, since we're talking about Academy, let me go to Academy first. I'll do the free rolls and then see what I get from here. Gold, garbage. Don't care. Let's see, and then 2 from the stamps. Nope. I mean, the quest. Oh, 3, I mean. Alright, let's see if at least I get one good thing from here. Oh, gold, garbage. Next. I think they're all same rarity. Yeah, same rarity. I mean, they don't have a high rarity pool. Probably the last login stamp will be. Okay, this one is high rarity. Give me a Frey Freja, like my friend. Nope, it's Yogg. Old units, so I'm not holding my breath when it comes to buffs. Yeah, doesn't look too good. Yeah, she's okay for Resin 5, but outside of that, she's not gonna be able to do much else, really. I mean, she's still strong. She's still strong. Like, very recently, she was kicked off the tier list in JP. But she was still hanging on to like A tier until very recently. So she's still decent. Alright, that's free roll. I'm really not gonna touch the RAM. Maybe. I never noticed them, maybe. Alright, let's see. Something good. Oh, it's Kyo. I mean, I did exchange for him at some point. Probably not. I think this guy's an Omnivoid, but it's only for 1 turn. Yeah, 1 turn is not enough nowadays. I mean, this is the one people were complaining about, the unit, because he only cap breaks to 5 million, and that's a joke nowadays. 2-turn cooldown and it lasts for 2 turns, and he doesn't deal much damage. And he also has a BDP awakening, and he pierces. So people were like complaining that Gonho is not showing enough love to their own like IP units, like at least for the seasonals. Because 5 billion cap break is not that high. It's really low, honestly. Yeah, that's it for Academy. I'm not gonna touch the RAM. And I can't exchange for anything. We did look at the equip on Frey and Freja. Yeah, just the bike is somewhat decent. Nope, not that. Not translating. There we go. Yeah, 7x6, doubles move time, recovery, and attack. Oh, it's triple, not double. And it's a 2-turn haste. So honestly, I might go for this if I have enough water. Just for that. 3 damage free spark break is not too bad also. What is the active skill? Big cap break, and it turns the whole board to fire. So for swiping, I guess, if you use the active skill. But the awakenings are solid enough for the bulk and part break. Mifang, yeah, that's the one that I saw being used with the tricolor units from Gongo Collab, which are not that popular either, but they are strong enough to tackle the endgame. Let's see, recovers 80% for 4 turns, and it's a cleric attack, 2 heal OEs, dungeon boost, green sub attribute. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. This one looks fine. It's pretty much, I believe, like Poo's equip. 10C, some OEs, 2 skill boost. I believe that was similar enough. Pooh might have more skill boost, maybe. But Pooh was a BGM. Actually, I do want to compare that with Pooh. I'll just look it up on the monster search. But I'm pretty sure it was very similar. Like, at least when it comes to effective skill boost and OEs. It does have balance type and 3-turn haste instead of 2. Combo boost is obviously better, but this is a BGM, and that other unit is exchangeable. So it's not the worst exchange. Especially since Academy has been around forever. Might have a lot of trade fodder. But yeah, let me look at Mayfang. I did forget to look at that. I think she's a cap breaker for adjacent units, like the high Q units. Oh, is she in the BGM? Maybe? I was looking at the exchange fodder. Where is she? Am I missing her? Where is she? Oh, 3%. So she's not, yeah, mid-rarity 7-star, yeah. So you have to roll this unit, unfortunately. So she transforms 39 cooldown. When it charges, it turns the whole board into tricolor. The equip low cooldown active skill looks useless. A lot of OEs though. And then this thing, fully transform. That is decent damage if you're matching T's also. 2 turns, attack of you and adjacent. But what is the damage? It's not translating the whole sentence. Okay. 20 billion, I'm assuming. And it gives you a full board. Yeah, change. It also raises your max HP. 4-turn cooldown. I believe one of the Gung-Ho collab units, they're on a 2-turn cooldown. And that's how you close the loop. You use 2 Mei Fangs as leaders, and then you close the loop with the orb generation loop with one of those Gung-Ho units that I don't remember, but are also exchangeable. I mean, those are exchangeable, the ones from Gung-Ho. So you could get them if you're planning to go into the Academy realm, which I wouldn't advise. I think Bion got a decent buff. He has like a 20 billion cap rate now on her cleric active skill. Unfortunately, she's green, so you're not gonna be able to deal damage because she's a damage centric cleric. We have 20 billion cap rate for 1 turn. Okay, back to an A. Back to weekly shonen. Let's see if I get anything good. So 3 free rolls and that's it. I'm not gonna pull this machine. Let's see. Free Natsu, please. Ooh, useless. She doesn't even deal with damage absorption voids. She does give a spiral, but the board is not that good. It's a lot of water. I mean, it's a lot of heal and water. It's It's not a pretty board either. So even for rankings, I don't think it's that useful. Equip 7C TPA. That's okay damage. It's also a haste. Honestly, it's kind of mid. If you don't have anything better, this is an okay equip. I would just turn her into an equip. Unless you can use her for fodder for Natsu and Ignel. But I don't know how you would get enough fodder because I don't recommend rolling either. I mean, it's something. No, not those quests. Okay, 2 more free rolls. Let's see. Isagi. Don't really care for him either. He... Oop, I clicked away. But he's a damage-centric cleric. Neptune team? What kind of Neptune team are you running? But yeah, damage something. I mean, he also deals with absorptions. Well, damage absorption and pierce. But yeah, it's the green TPA archetype, green and blue, which we have Peter Pan, and this thing, it could go there, but you probably have a better team out there. No, yeah, just joking. Because I was thinking, like, maybe for Awoken, not Awoken, or the old Neptune, but he needs poison. But yeah, I was just trying to think if I missed anything. I mean, on my main account, I won Natsu because he can also pair with Bell for farming. And yeah, the equip is really great too. We have free Isagi. Let's see, look at the other one. Yeah, I didn't roll much in that, but I think I did roll Peter Pan and Captain Hook. But I'm not gonna play them. I actually believe I exchanged them away for something. Because I knew I wasn't gonna play them at all. Oh, I have Ren. Okay, they want me to play green and blue TPAs. But I don't know if I have anything on this account. I mean, Ren pretty much replaces Peter Pan. Because he gives you the roulette. And you need 2 of them. Peter Pan also gives you the roulette, but I think he gives you 2x self-attack. No, it's not BGM, it was the orb skin. I guess there's that. At least the equip is a 10C equip, I believe, yeah. 10C, physical, some bulk. Yeah, fortune delay, 25% gravity. It could be useful, maybe. Probably not. I'll probably just turn into an equip and just leave it at that. See whenever I actually use him. Oh, I see you now, Dingo Dante. I don't know what happened. Did you try anything? Maybe because I did ban you and I unbanned you. I don't know if that did anything. But yeah, we see you now. Yeah, on stream you also. Well, yeah, I also see your message on stream. That was weird. But yeah, do I have any Peter Pan on this account? I have Captain Hook, so I don't even have the 2 of them to complete the loop. That's weird. I mean, one time I couldn't subscribe on my account, and I tried everything, and the thing that actually worked was like clearing my cookies. I don't know why the Twitch website was bugging out, and it wouldn't let me do a lot of stuff. But clearing my cookies worked. I don't know if maybe you restart your browser and maybe that did something. But yeah, seems like everything's fixed. Well, at least you can chat on my chat. I don't know if you can chat on other chats. I mean, yeah, Chigiri is useful for the looping roulette if you have other haste units. I have maybe seen him here and there being used, but if we get Gundam, like he's gonna be quickly forgotten, really. Because we have better 7-turn cooldown, 1-turn haste units. Oh, that's really... Maybe they did actually get around to it. Let's see. Okay, that's it. I mean, I got a free orb skin. Pretty much just Natsu and Ignal. Those are really good for Bell teams and also for pretty much the Natsu teams. Outside of that, like there's some good stuff. Honestly, if you're going for a Bell team, you do want a bunch of them, like a bunch of dupe. Like because it's a very strong equip to use on Bell himself also. Let me show it then. Yeah, like Natsu, the equip doesn't do anything. It's very low cooldown. You usually just put it on for parts farming onto your Bell. And usually you have like 2 or 3 Bells in the team. Or you put this on Bell and Hestia. So you do see this used a lot. But I really don't think it's a good idea to chase them. If you buy bundles, maybe it's not a bad idea to look into this, especially if we have Bell for parts farming, XP farming. And then Natsu and Ignal, the base is mainly very useless. You can use Natsu and Ignal as a sub in a pure Natsu team, but you need 3 of this guy to actually close the orb generation loop. The most useful stuff is probably gonna be his equip, because you can use it on a bunch of different units. This is very similar to Nier Albrecht, because physical type, levitate, team HP, team recovery. It's also a haste, but it does have a skill boost awakening. Nier Albrecht's equip doesn't have the skill boost, but it's a 4-turn haste. But this is still a really decent equip so far. It's still relevant. Oh, congrats! Yeah, I did ended up getting it too. Actually, I only got 2 bells, I believe. Yeah, only 2 bells, unfortunately, but I could always pair with a friend. But I haven't played him yet, because I got 2 of the Bell Hestia. I just couldn't nuke the other units for a 3rd Bell. But that's why I also want a Natsu to maybe play with them also. Yeah, let's see what I roll here. Ooh, that's a really lucky pull. Oh, Epo. Don't really care for him. Is this one the one with the... Nope. I was thinking, oh, this is not Epo, actually. This is somebody else, the other boxer. Pretty useless. Because at least Epo has a somewhat okay equip. This thing is kind of useless. Central row, so you can't even use it to farm. On a regular board, you have to have a 7x6 board so that the central row becomes a brick. Yeah, useless. That's annoying. Let's see, 2 more free rolls. Oh, Arthur isn't too bad. She's interesting because she has an Omni Void active skill. Low cooldown, and she also breaks the shield. I don't know if I'll actually get around to using her. Like Gundam also had a similar unit. It had a delayed active skill that pierces everything. Haven't really used that unit either, but it is interesting. Equip, really low cooldown. Yeah, could leave unscaled. But yeah, the Dark Sub attribute and Damage Awakening isn't too special because we have so many of those out there. Like immediately Goten comes to mind. That's usually my go-to if I want Dark Sub attribute and damage. Yeah, not sure if I'll use her, but she's okay. She's one of the better units you could pull. But that's not really saying much. Alright, let's free roll. Come on, Natsu. Hit. Oh, is this a dupe? Oh, I think I got it on my ult. Again, useless. But Sting the Land wants them for his Neptune team. That's definitely real. Yeah, this was ass, but I'm not gonna pull. There's really barely anything that I would want to get. Is it the duo that has? Yeah, this equip isn't too bad for SN5 also. I usually run this on my TK because TK on an Omniman team is not physical type, and it does give you a little damage boost, even though TK doesn't cap break all that high. But it's usable. Yeah, the duo blue lock unit is decent for their equip. For attribute match awakening, it's probably not gonna be that relevant to you, especially if you're running Omnimon. But it's still 6 effective skill boost, part break, team HP. Pretty solid. But definitely not worth the chase either. Let's see, what else is good? I mean, I already looked at Natsu. The equip is really great also. Even if you don't have Bell for parts farming. Natsu Ignal, I already said that. Let's see, what's something that's worth looking into it. Yeah, Chigiri is interesting, but I believe he won't have that much use really. Like the equip is really good. It's a long-lasting HP buff. 10 turns of 1.5 HP. I'm not sure where you would use it. I was thinking maybe a co-op team where you're pretty much crunching numbers and to hit like the minimum HP for something. That could be used for that, maybe. Let's see, any other unit that I like. I mentioned Bachira. I was farming with Bachira at the beginning. It's not as strong, but it does the job for non-super gravity dungeons. If you're matching an L, if you just, it's kind of like a swiping team. Not too strong, kind of whatever. But you want 2 of these. But again, you would have to go into the machine for that. Let's see, anything else? Gray Sai Guy, if you're actually going for Urza, she's like the best pairing you could have. Because you need a damage absorption Voider, and that's her active skill. Also, the shield break is nice, but the bad thing is that her voiding effect only lasts for 1 turn. And she barely does any damage. But she's one of the few units that is compatible with Urza. Oh yeah, Ego, yeah, that's gonna need a lot of farming. I should look for a team now. Maybe show what you could do to farm. But yeah, I'll check him out soon because yeah, he's a pretty decent unit for a free unit. Let's see. I mean Nagi. I mentioned the equip, kind of similar to, not similar because it's about similar damage, but makes me think of Goten's equip. Is Dark Sabachu damage and Dark Taco. Active skill or cooldown. Again, we have a lot of those on this run. I'm not a fan because most of them are pretty useless. And as a unit, he's a piercer. Not much demand for those, especially for Dark Attribute. Let's see. Yeah, I got Arthur, and that's pretty much it. That those are the only units that kind of pique my interest, and that's it. Obviously, Urza, this is the one we mentioned. Probably the best leader you could get. The best, like the most accessible leader. Because obviously the best will be Natsu, but this one is exchangeable for GFEs. But you need 4 of them because her active skill is a fortune cooldown. It gives you an HP buff, a board, move time, and a big cap break. Not that. But yeah, she's exchangeable for 5 GFEs, so you could just get the system. But you still need Ray. You could pair with a friend, but who's gonna be running Ray to begin with? I don't think a lot of people are gonna run Urza, so who's gonna be running Ray? I didn't look at the equip for Isagi on my alt where I got him. But yeah, OEs, CPA, and it's a long-lasting pierce. Also, the combo buff is not that relevant. It might actually be annoying because it's gonna slow you down if you have a specific farming team. But 6 string of pierce isn't too bad. Still not worth the fodder, really. People. Yeah, this equip isn't as good as the duo, obviously. Because it also limits you to, you have to be below 50% to activate it. And it could be easily overcharged if you max skill it. So you might just be holding this equip until you get assist voided. It is interesting that you can transform, his transformation active skill is on 3 turns. So you could overcharge them, but that is a little weird. I don't know if this is the lowest cooldown on a transforming unit. It might be. And then he has an evil active skill to generate a lot of fires. Because he's a very fire hungry unit and leader. I believe the duo needs 3 fire combos. This one needs 2. But yeah, you need 3 fire combos for the combo addition and the damage reduction. So it's very, very hungry. Oh, it's supposed to be a random number. Yeah. But it's like in 5 billion increments. So when you activate them, you could get either 25 billion, 30 billion, 35 billion, or 40 billion. I'm assuming, I haven't watched, I know it's from Shangri-La, but I'm assuming he does random damage or something. So that's probably thematic to their to the anime. So it's a standalone bird, not this one. Do I even have? I don't, but let's see, where's the bird by itself? Oh, this guy, right? Yeah, guy. Yeah, so it's in 5 billion increments. It's a random cap rate in 5 billion increment. What do you mean? Like, are we gonna get a real one for this? For weekly shonen? I'm not sure. I mean, it is interesting. Like the fact that we been getting collabs that we thought we were not gonna get. Has been very interesting with Disney and Weekly Shonen back to back. But if you're meaning like maybe is Gongo gonna see like poor sales number from this RAM, and is that gonna affect other future collabs? Maybe. I don't know how much they look into that. I don't know if they go from collab to collab and then decide whether to bring collabs to an A. We'll finally get JDK. Yeah, it's gonna be so outdated. Yeah, and the buffs are also because they did buff some units, but the buffs were just for the cap rate, really. It wasn't too significant. Like the main one that I would have liked to see was Urza, because under release her cap rate was 25 billion, but they didn't touch it for the buffs when it came to an A. I think Isagi was buffed from like 8 billion to wait, no, this one doesn't cap rate. I think it's Ren, the one I'm thinking of. 8 billion. I don't think this guy got touched, maybe. I'm not remembering who got touched, but I know this one. Yeah, I think it used to be 15 billion cap rate. Now it's 18 billion. Not to Ignal. This one, I think it did get touched also. I think it was like 10 billion up to 12. This duo. Oh, the second stage for this active skill was reduced. It used to be 4 turns, now it's 3. And I think that was it. Maybe the cap rate got touched. I don't remember. Yeah, I mean that. I mean some other units got buffed. Like I mentioned, Rin. Where's Rin? I think he used to be at 8 billion. Now it's 10 billion cap rate. But yeah, I also hope Gundam comes to an A. But yeah, since we have a reskin, it all depends on how much work they're willing to do for NA to reskin and find art from their other game. I mean, I don't know how lazy they're gonna be. Hopefully they're not lazy and actually do it and give us like 2 RAMs worth of units, because Gundam now in JP has 3 RAMs. Gundam 1, 2, and 3. And we only got Gundam 2 last year. So they're gonna have to do a lot of work, and I don't know if that's gonna. I'm assuming that's not gonna help our chances. I mean, so far in JP, we're almost up to date. I mean, we're always 2 months behind, but so far, the only collab they've gotten recently. I mean, JJK is not that recent, but yeah, JJK. Hanakana is going on right now, which we'll get for sure. Gundam, we don't know. We could get it. And then Haikyuu just ended in JP. We also need a Gonho collab rerun. Probably right after this is over, which is a little late, I think. Because yeah, let's see. Because yeah, if we go by the 2-month delay, the Gonho collab should happen late March. And now it's gonna happen late April. Well, mid-April, really. But that's mainly due to us getting heroines pretty early before Disney, before Weekly Shonen. That was weird because that only had a 1-month delay. But yeah, it's a good time to save. But hopefully they come, they bring Gundam very soon. Like if we're lucky and if Gonho was proactive for an A, maybe we could see Gundam at the end of the month, maybe early next month. That would at least mean we get access to the monthly quest stones. Because I'm assuming a lot of people are broke from chasing Binoa if they didn't last year. And if we don't get Gundam, then there's still Haikyuu, which again, maybe next month. That it would be late next month if that happens. But yeah, time to save. I don't know if a lot of people are gonna be rolling in Gung Ho collab since we now know about Haikyuu and Gundam. Because I am assuming Gung Ho collab is gonna happen right after, or maybe while this is going on, Weekly Shonen. Because yeah, Stella is great. I'm still using Stella at all, a lot. I don't know if a lot of people have any FOMO from missing Stella and also Crowley. Yeah, time to save. Oh, and there's also Pat Cafe. There's a stream on Wednesday morning. JP's gonna have a stream, and let's see if they announce anything interesting. I'm assuming probably Pat Cafe, the Mutlers and Maids, and I don't know if they're gonna announce any third party collab. Thursday morning, isn't it on the 10th? It's on the 10th in JP, so I think it's Wednesday for us. Oh, 8 p.m. in JP. Okay. So yeah, Thursday morning. Yeah. I think 7 a.m. I think that's the gap. 7 a.m. USD. I mean EST. Yeah, Chigiri could. I was thinking because I was thinking of Chigiri. Chigiri could go well in an Adderley team, but I don't really know about chasing Chigiri in the hopes that Adderley gets buff. Because I was thinking who's another good CPA leader that could use the roulette and a spinner time buff. Let's see. Let me look up a team for farming Weekly Shonen. Where's the website? Pasudra Hensei. I'll look for like an Amiel team, and hopefully that. This is not showing up. Did this happen before Christmas? Digimon, Disney. Yeah, Weekly Shonen. Bell? I mean, I just want to swipe. The oh, this is a Coliseum. I guess I have to wait for the advanced dungeon set. That probably has more bang for your buck when it comes to stamina or token. Yeah, advanced. Yeah, I mean, this website only has teams for the advanced version. I mean, for farming, I want to play Ninja Fruit. But yeah, it is very, very mindless. It's not good content to play with that. All right, let's try to make a team then. I mean, it's an easy dungeon. But what did I roll? I don't know what this is. Let's see, what's my best leader? They're all expand my board. I don't want that. 2 fire combos. Here, I'll do Fiamare. I don't have Fiamare on this account. I have it on my alt. So that's out. I mean, what other... Do we have any decent fire leader? I mean, Bell. I guess I'll go with Bell, actually. Let's see. I guess I'll use Athena, actually. I haven't used Athena yet. This one just needs combos, right? Fire combo. So I only have one Bell. But I want to draw an Athena instead of Bell Hestia. For auto heal. Do I actually run Bell? I don't want to unevo my Bell that I have as an equip form. But then I don't have Organ. This guy's what? Great Soon cooldown? Let's see, Organ. Non-Bell Organ. Because I don't want to unevo mine. I mean, I guess I could run one. Do Tai Chi. That's a roulette. I mean, I could run Bell. I'll run Bell and a Tai Chi. Whatever. And what else do I need? I think you do a portion. And ears. I need attribute abstraction. Or this one. I mean, it's a very easy dungeon, but let's assume there's a leader swap. You know, might as well I'll use SDRs. Because I'm pretty sure there's an achievement about having latents. I mean, I'll never touch this unit again. But whatever. Give you skill plus plus plus. Hopefully you're up. I don't want to bother with equip, so hopefully this is enough. 51 skill boost. There we go. Nice. I mean, it's counting Namiel, but whatever. Oh, did you actually end up doing that? Let's see. Novice. Clearly I have a bell friend. Sure. Do you get the 3B Noah? Let's see. I guess she's not gonna loop. I mean, doesn't matter.
俺のフリッカーは安っぽくねえ。僕はなりたい。僕はなりたい。英雄に笑顔フレーム。
Might as well use this guy for open. Oh, I'm not healing. Forget she does that on the Evo on the second stage. 6 turns. I mean, most likely I'm fine.
早く倒れてくれ。眠ってくれ。
Here's I need Bell.
アルゴレスター。
Oh, I don't have a cleric, I just noticed.
とどめや。 全力で行くぞ。 笑顔フレーム。
But yeah, this dungeon is easily done with Namiel. I think I only saw Pierce shields here and there. Oh, but I actually didn't end up looking at Echo at all. Let's see what makes him good. But yeah, he needs 20 rainbow medals. So that's gonna be a long grind. But he is really decent for parts farming because he has 2 part break awakenings. And he has obviously team HPs and Ls. He could have 4 Ls. And he is a cleric also. So very, very decent unit to have for parts farming. I do see this guy being used in like Tomoe farming teams and Enigma farming teams. Usually with Namiel, because he's also blue. He has a lot of bulk. Should definitely get one. I do forget what their equip does. It doesn't look all that great. Food recovers HP, Awoken Bind, and unmatchable. It's all up luck. Oh, I remember this now. It unlocks the board, changes the board to blue, and then locks the board again. It's not the fastest, like swiping equip. It does something. This reminds me of the bottle, the fairy bottle. I think it also clears Awoken Binds. It's a really old equip. Oh, just fully recovers HP. It doesn't. It's not. It doesn't have a cleric effect, and it doesn't unlock. And it doesn't unlock or lock. But it also has the rose and the greater than 50% HP awakening, which is somewhat similar. Not this. This. It has one more row. It has a skill boost and attacker type. But yeah, I don't really care much about the equip. The main highlight is obviously the base unit. I will still try to get both, even though you're probably not gonna use two ego. I mean, you could actually for the two double power break. You could use two egos in a swiping team, maybe. Just two egos and four Namiels. Yeah, to get all of them and get started in the farming early because it's gonna be annoying to do this at the last minute to get 20 rainbow medals. Let's see, but I think yeah, I'm done rolling. I mean, I'm not gonna roll actually with stones, so that does it for me tonight. Oh yeah, my review. I'm still working on it. I couldn't finish it before stream, so that's gonna be up tomorrow. But I kind of looked at some of the units that are interesting here today. But yeah, keep a lookout on my YouTube if you're interested, and then I'll stream next time. We'll see what Gung shows on the stream. Hopefully something good. Hopefully they actually show details for Cat Cafe. I would really like to see that. Because if we do miss Gundam, if we do miss Haikyuu, hopefully Pat Cafe is decent, where you can blow all of your sounds. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, Singtalan, and anyone's watching. I'll see you guys next time. And I actually see Joe Mama is streaming. Let's see, let's rate them. I always forget to check, but I did see the notification. Let me rate them and have a good night. Yeah, you too, Singtalan.